Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. So when our friends Ellessare Adventures were here, they brought me some beautiful honeycomb. So they told me what I need to do as far as getting the honey off. So I'm going to bring you along while I go ahead and do that. This is my first time ever doing it. I might make some mistakes, but I tried to research it as much as possible. So there are two different types of honey on here. There's the capped honey and the uncapped honey. So the one that I'm gonna do first is the uncapped honey. That way I can use that up in recipes fast before it ferments and turns into mead. And then the other, the uncapped or the capped honey, that I'm gonna strain off and put into jars and put on the shelf, and that way we can use in whatever else we have. So let's get to straining our honey. All right, friends, so here is our honey. This right here is our capped honey. So all this honey is capped, and around the capped honey we have uncapped honey. So what I went ahead and did is scraped the uncapped honey that was here, and I left the capped honey up here. And then I have it straining into this bowl. I have a strainer to catch all the honey and to catch the wax. And so this is pretty much all drained out. The kids went crazy with this one. There was finger marks all in this one. They were eating the honey. So now I'm gonna do this side, and I'm gonna go ahead and scrape to allow the honey to start coming out on this side. Look at that. That is very satisfying. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let that drain out, and then once that has drained, I'm gonna flip it to the other side because I have more uncapped honey on the top that I need to go ahead and strain out as well. So let me let that drain out and I'll bring y'all back. All right, friends, so the honey is now done draining, and I have it in this pot right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and strain it out into here. I have another sift down in here to catch any of the wax that may have come through. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and use my spatula here to scrape out any more honey that comes out. You can see there are little bits of wax still in there. So now I don't have to worry about the wax being in my honey. It's in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and place this over there. And here we have our honey. All right, friends, so this is honey that was uncapped. So this has a higher water content, which means it can spoil fast. So I need to go ahead and use this up quickly. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a lid on it and figure out what I'm gonna make with it. Now the other honey, which is capped, I can go ahead and remove all the honey off of that comb and then strain it out, put it in a jar, and that jar I can sit on the counters because the water content is a lot less in that, which means it won't spoil. So this honey I'm gonna go ahead and use. I'm gonna put a lid on it, label it, so I know I need to use this quick. And the other one, I'm gonna go ahead and now remove the comb off of that, let it drain out into the pot, and then I will use that and put it in another jar to save for later. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and now start doing this honey. All right, friends, so this is my second batch, and this is all capped honey. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go ahead and drop everything. I'm gonna go ahead and strain this honey now. All right, friends, so I am done. I was able to get 2 jars of honey. I am so excited. This I'm gonna be using right away. This one I have to put on the counter to last for a while. But what Robert had said to me is to take this tray outside and put it in a spot where there might be a lot of bees. If a lot of bees come to it, then I could possibly catch a swarm, which is really pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that outside to the bees and just kind of see what happens. We will see. But thank you so much, Robert, Sherry, and Landon, for this awesome honey. I'm really excited to be able to use it, and this has definitely pumped me to get started with getting bees. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends and family. As always, I hope all is well and have a blessed day. Good morning, friends, and welcome back to my kitchen. So when our friends Ellessare Island